morning, 10th class students. In previous class, we discussed what are the trigonometric ratios and formulas and some questions. So today also, I am going to explain some problems on trigonometric ratios. Here is the questions. In a triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 90 degrees and XY is equal to 17 centimeters. YZ is equal to 15 centimeters. Then find sin x, cos z and tan x. So this is the question. In solution, first I took one triangle that is right angle at Y. So Y, X and Z. I am taking this triangle two ways. So with first I am taking angle at X, next angle at Z. And according to question, according to given, what is the value of XY? Good morning, 10th class students. In previous class, we discussed about trigonometric ratios and also I explained some problems on that. Today also, I am going to explain some problems on trigonometric ratios. Here is the question. In triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 90 degrees and XZ is equal to 17 centimeters, YZ is equal to 15 centimeters. Then find sin x, cos z and tan x. Here, right angle triangle XYZ and also right angle triangle XYZ. I took two times. Why? First time taking angle at X, second time taking angle at Z. Why? Because here sin x, cos z both he asked. According to question, what is the value of XZ? 17 centimeters. And what is the value of YZ? 15 centimeters. Here, the value of the length of XZ there and also length of ZY there. But I don't know length of XY. You have to find the length of XY. This is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? In right angle triangle, square of one side is equal to sum of the squares of the another two sides. By using that, what we can write? Xz square is equal to xy square plus yz square. What is length of xz? 17 square. What is length of xy? Not there. But this is k square plus what about yz? 15 square. Tell me now. 289 is equal to k square plus 225. I am transposing this 225 left side. What happens? K square is equal to 289 minus 225. 289 minus 225. After subtracting, we will get 64. So k square is equal to 64. Nothing but k is equal to root 64 is equal to 8. K means the length of xy. Length of xy is equal to 8 centimeters. Now what I need? Sin x. Sin x is equal to opposite side to x. Sin x is equal to opposite side to angle x by hypotenuse. Sin x is equal to opposite side to angle x by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side to angle x? In triangle XYZ, opposite to angle x is YZ. is equal to yz. What about hypotenuse? Zx or xz. What is length of yz? The length of yz is 15 and length of xz is 17. So what is the value of sin x now? 15 by 17. Next, what I need? Cos z. Cos z. Cos z means what is the formula of cos theta? Adjacent side to angle theta by hypotenuse. Here what is the angle? Z. What we can write? Adjacent side to angle z by hypotenuse. Here in this triangle, this is opposite side to angle z and this is adjacent side to angle z. What is adjacent side to angle z? Zy, which means yz by xz is nothing but how much? 15 by 17. Next, what I need? Tan x. Tan x. What is the formula of tan theta? Opposite side to angle theta by adjacent side to angle theta. So tan x means opposite side to angle x by adjacent side to angle x. In xyz, what is the opposite side here? Yz by xy. What is the length of yz? 15. And what is the value of k here? 8. So what we can add here? 15 by 8. So here is another question on trigonometric ratios. Given that cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, then evaluate 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. You have to find the value of 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Solution. What is the given here? Cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. Take one triangle, right angle triangle. If I took angle theta here, is nothing but opposite side, and this one adjacent side. This is hypotenuse. What is the formula to find cot theta? Adjacent side by opposite side. What is adjacent here? 7. So this we can write as 7k. This one 8k. Now here, what is not there here? Hypotenuse value not there. Hypotenuse value not there. Let this should be x. According to Pythagoras theorem, what we can write? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is length of AB? 8k whole square. Plus what is length of BC? 7k whole square. 8 square means 64k square plus 49k square. By adding this we get 113k square. Here AC square is equal to 113k square. AC is equal to under root of 113k. Now I know all three sides. Now what I need? I need sin theta value and also cos theta value. What about sin theta? Sin theta is equal opposite side to angle theta by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side to angle theta? 8k. And what about hypotenuse here? Under root of 113k. Under root of 113k. Now k and k gets cancelled. What is the answer? 8 by under root of 113. Next, what I need? I need cos theta value. What about cos theta? Adjacent side to angle theta by hypotenuse. Adjacent side to angle theta by hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side here? 7k. So 7k by under root of 113k. K and k gets cancelled. What is the answer? 7 by under root of 113. Now I know the value of cos theta and also I know the value of sin theta. Now what I need? I need the value of 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. I need the value of 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. 1 plus. What is the value of sin theta? 8 by root 113. And what about cos theta? 7 by root 113. After taking the LCM, what we get that? Under root of 113 plus 8 by root 113 by 7 by root 113. Root 113 gets a cancel. What is the answer here? 8 plus root 113 by 7. So this is the answer of 1 plus sin theta by cos theta.